Good evening, guys. Welcome to another Xbox Game Pass Hour stream. Tonight we will be looking at Fractured Minds. As usual, let's do a quick quality test, make sure that the sound and everything is fine. Just want to test the typing as well. Make sure the chat is working. Hey, Clancy, how you doing? Perfect, so it is working. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, just so you guys know, there is about a 20-second delay between live chat and responses on your questions or just general chat. I'm doing good, thank you. How was your day? Okay, let's quickly have a look here. Right, so this game, it's called Fractured Minds. It's on Xbox, obviously. Xbox Game Pass. Let me quickly tell you what the size is. It's 1.7 gig, which, considering how quickly you can play through the game, it is quite big. It is also a very quick achievement game, like less than an hour and you have all of the achievements. You have homework to do. What classes did you start, Lindsay? Okay, let me tell you about the game, Craig. No, we have a little bit of extra time because of how quickly the game goes. Fractured Mind comes from the imagination of a 17-year-old Emily Mitchell. She designed and developed the game. Inspired by Emily's personal journey through severe anxiety, okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Hey Shelley, hey Barry, how you guys doing? You're studying intro gender studies and intro to politics. That sounds very interesting. Hey Dean. Yeah, so where was I? Sorry, my battery's died for my controller. Right, so 17-year-old designer for the game in 2017. So she's 20 years old now. Inspired by Emily's personal journey through severe anxiety, Fractured Minds seeks to create greater understanding and stand in solidarity with mental health sufferers around the world. Players will embark on a deeply personal and emotional journey through the human psyche, exploring atmospheric and thought-provoking chapters, each symbolizing a different aspect or challenges associated with mental health. From isolation to anxiety, with everyday situations becoming distorted beyond recognition. I created Fractured Mind to help those who suffer from anxiety and other mental health issues feel they're not alone, said Emily Mitchell. Now, this game has received so many different awards, which is very, very awesome. And 80% of the proceeds on this game actually goes to the foundation called Safe in Our World. Now, Safe in Our World is an accredited charity supported by industry luminaries, veterans and ambassadors across the world, and its mission is to create an online destination where people can seek help. So I think it is absolutely awesome. The game sounds deep. It is. I freaking love this game. It is a bit on the dark side for some people, but it's a nice game nonetheless. As I said, it's also very affordable if you don't have Game Pass. It's worth getting the game. And it's easy achievements as well. How you doing, Danny? Right, let's play. Living life somewhere else in your mind is nothing more than being a prisoner where you are. And there was darkness. Chapter 1. The Mundane. Okay, so for the first one, it explains to you that you run with L and RB, and any actions with A. Is this on Game Pass? Yes, it is Anti-Venom. As far as I remember, I had to pick something somewhere up. I have finished the game quite a while ago. Ooh. Never did that. Opening all of the drawers. I wonder if I should first tell it that, yeah. Yeah. So I had to tell it that I want to go out. I'm sure you guys have already seen the key. See there it says wrong key. So now there's keys everywhere. After I tried opening it. Now all of them are probably going to be wrong. Ooh, wow. Is it a puzzle game? Yes, it is. Wrong key. Wrong key. Wrong key again. Would have helped if I remembered where what was. I'm filling up my entire thing with the wrong keys. There's another one. Ah. Behind the portrait. Okay, so let's go through the next one. Okay. Get to throw all the balloons around. I found a pin. Remember, I had to pop one of the balloons. Wear the blindfold. Okay. And I have to pin the tail on the donkey. Ooh. And I was dark. Hey Damien, how you doing? Happy Monday to you as well. Ooh. Where did that come from? Okay, well, that's quite scary. Did you guys see that? Okay, there's a key to the next room. Okay, oop, freaking hell. Like, I've played this before and it's still making me jump. This game looks creepy. It gets a little bit more creepier. I like the rain. Oh, I do too. It distracts me. Let's go to the next one. Chapter 3, Comfort Zone. Do you see how quick this game goes, guys? Good. What's on the playlist tonight? Well, we are playing Fractured Minds. And then on Twitch later, we will be playing some Borderlands, the Game of the Year edition, so the first one. Okay, now we're stuck inside the snow globe. Let's go inside here. There's a key. It's like I was supposed to remember something else here as well. Hey, Fonny, how are you doing? Unfortunately, you guys can't see when I get the achievements. Ooh, this was the weirdest one. So I think we're gonna finish Game Pass hour like in 20 minutes. I know if you rush it because I know what to do. I finished the game like in 15 minutes for a friend to get her all the achievements. But anytime you get free set, just look at the cute unicorn at the bottom right of the screen. Yes. Okay, I have to go to one of the sections to unlock it. Where are you going? You must know it by now. Okay. There it is. There's the code. Please don't drive over me. Okay, here's the code for the gate. Ninja Star Eye, Crossroads, and Funny Looking T. So, Ninja Eye, Crossroads, T. Now I'm just looking for the symbol on the back. There's the T. There's the I. Okay, but just first the ninja symbol. Okay, so ninja symbol done. And it's an I one. I. Not. Ow. I'm pretty sure it was an I that I just pressed. I know this person feels. I've had to struggle with this most of my life. Have you played this year, cell phones? Okay, let's try and find a I again. And I think that one that I had was the right one. Okay. Then it's a funny looking T. I know that one. Not that one either. This one here? No, wait, it's for the Crossroads. Now see all the symbols I needed at first, and not the one that I need. Here you go. And then the funny looking T. Nope. Nope. Yay! Now I can go through, yeah. I have post-traumatic stress disorder and generalized anxiety and major depression. It's fine that you changed, it's okay. Yes, I have, and it hit home so hard. Alfonso, you know, for me, do you feel that games like this is doing the right thing? Like, are they sending the right message? Like, we all have our own thoughts and opinions of games like this. Like, I think it's a good thing. I think it's something that needs to be... It should be more spoken about and dealt with so that more people could actually not fear of admitting their weaknesses in a sense and admitting what they're going through in their life. Oops. Damn, that felt weird. The deep breathing is really deep and scary stuff. It is. Thanks for sharing it, Lindsay. It's not allowing me to jump there now. I can't remember what I had to do. I'm glad more people speak up about their feelings and problems. It should be a general thing. It's sad that humanity has made us feel unsafe. Vincent, thank you so much for liking the stream. No, I didn't want to fall. Oh, I'm in. Okay. What's the thing? People put others down and make them afraid. Yes, it's just easier for so many people to bottle things up instead of needing to speak to someone. Ooh, I forgot there's an alarm in this area. Chapter 5, sinking. Movement detected, alarm system activated. So I have to stay out of the red areas. Oh, I have to look for batteries first. Need to remember where the batteries are. I think there was one in here. Yeah. There's one battery. Need one more. I think it's here in the kitchen. Just need to time that right. Today's time I need to talk about what gets you down. It is true. Live in a world where if you speak up, people break you down. And it's sad. Hey Robin, I'm good and you? Yeah, Clinty, it's so unfair that that is the case. Ooh, there's the battery. Okay, away from the alarm. Ooh, that's close. Once in your world, living beneath its shadow, the invisible enemy 0834. Oh, 8, 3, 4. No, man, I said 4. Okay, next one. That's the thing, you need it, and it helps. Please don't like what they don't understand. Okay, people don't like what they don't understand. That's true. How you been, Robinette? Chapter 6, Monsters. I think this is the one... Yeah. Okay, so... I need to turn the little valves. Can't remember which one's first. That was scary. Oh yes, and I have to remove this first. Been good. I'm on vacation first day today. 4 weeks. Wow, that's a long time. Hey, Swell Kitty, how you doing? Sorry guys, unfortunately the game does not have a setting to lower the sound. Can't exactly remember the sequence of this. One of them seems to be on. Is that me? Yeah, so that within 23 minutes, including our taste and the reading, is the whole game. You can hear it in the silence, almost deafening. Maybe if you hide, it can't hurt you. Maybe. If you are its maker, why can't you destroy it? It wants you to forget. Forget that living with the monster makes you brave. Forget that carrying its weight makes you strong. Forget that it makes you who you are. You are its power, its life. Without you, it is nothing. This game is dedicated to anyone suffering. It was a very fast game, yes, Eugene. For the achievements, most of it you get by, like the one where we were in the lounge in the kitchen with the alarms. You have to step into it, I think, 3 times, and you have to purposely step into it. Skull Mixer, it's only a pleasure. Hope you're well. You're doing good, Spoiled Kitty, that's awesome. But there's another achievement which took the longest. It's where you had to figure out the pattern on the back of the people. And if you stay around that area long enough, you see a shadow, the little person that you saw, or not the little person, the reflection of the monster within you. You see him roaming on the streets, and that is one of the achievements is for that. Genie, don't get it? I think there could have been more to the game. Like, I mean, everybody has been through things in their life, but I don't think I get it as deeply as what the creator of the game want people to get it at. Your emotions are very limited. It is sometimes safe to block yourself off in that way. Jennifer Dainty, hey, how you doing? Yeah, this was a very fast game. But the first time I also played it, I was also quite surprised how quickly it went by. If you get the attacks, the monsters that they speak of are hard to get rid of. I think we all fight our own demons and we all have our own things that we go through. So just like any movie or song, everybody's going to see and feel it in a different level of what relates to them. But I kind of wish this game was a little bit longer. Considering the size of the game, I think it was 1.7 gig. I just showed you guys at the start. This game is really very small for the size of the game. But if you guys don't mind, I mean, as always, for Game Pass games, I do ask you what your rating would be. Remember, if you're willing to download and play it. I'm okay. Sadly, my friend's mom passed away this morning. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jennifer. Sorry to hear that. If you guys don't mind telling me what your rating would be for this game out of 10. Below 5 meaning you won't download it. And obviously above 5 meaning you are willing to download it. Skull Mix is 7 out of 10. That looks okay. Yeah, see, the games that we play isn't always going to be for everyone. I've played it and I want to play it again. Lindsay, what do you rate the game? I understand we all have our demons and we all have that little something inside of us, but never certainly see the point of it all. I'm too logical. In some ways I am, but I personally have anxiety to a certain degree and I tend to overthink things majorly, which messes things up quite a lot. Mostly for me, not for everyone else. But yeah, we all have our own demons and ways of handling things in life. Ben Schultz, you can't race it. Why not, Ben? I'd say 5 as this is supposed to help people. Lloyd Morkel 4. What is the highest you can rate it, Lindsay? It's out of 10. What do you think of the game, Shelley? I see you rated it as 6. Ben, you don't have demons like this? Is it a game you would play though? Clancy, you doing 12 out of 10? I'm going to put it down as a 12 out of 10. Barry, you say a 4? You'll ask Odessa to play it. Choose your emotions. Awesome. Geek in Afrikaans. Hallo daar. Considering how fast the game is, it's easy achievement, so even if you don't relate, it's still worth it. I do agree, it's definitely worth the download still. I mean, this is literally... let me go into the achievements quickly for you guys. It's 1,000 achievements. As you guys can see, I played it in November last year. And it's completing the chapters. Then step into the red zone 3 times. And then found 7 wrong keys in chapter 1. Where's the one about the guy in the GFTC? Okay, those are 10 achievements, literally 1,000 points. Easy peasy, and I mean in under 20 minutes. For the achievements, yes. For mental, no. So Ben, how much would you rate it then? Andy, giving it a 5 out of 10, I see. Jennifer, I can't wait to join Twitch. I've just got to sort stuff out first. That's fine, girl, no worries. Sadie gets so little spotlight. There are quite a variety of games that are meant to touch the subject, and there's more games that I will also be playing soon. Like, I've had a look at some of the games for this month moving forward and quite excited for them. Sea of Solitude is also one of the games. It will be on next Monday, which also dives into mental healthness. Mental health awareness. I mixed up my words there. Yeah, 20 minutes and it was done. Okay, so today's Game Pods Hour was literally done and dusted within half an hour. But I thank you guys so much for joining nonetheless. Please do join for my Twitch stream later. It will be on in it's usually just within 30 minutes, but now it's going to be in 50 minutes time. Keen on doing more horror games? Yes, I bought Slender today, which is on sale in the Xbox Game Store for 19 Rand. So I'm really keen to do more horror games, yes. If you have any specific suggestions, you can just WhatsApp them to me and Jean. Skull makes it well, you have my respect. Thank you, Skull. I appreciate that. You got Slender? Yes. Yeah, very excited for that. It won't be on YouTube though, because it's not part of the Xbox Game Pass games. But I will do it on Twitch sometime. Try Outlast. Not Noise Gaming. Wife and I got that game. Which one? The Slender? Yeah, Shelly, you need to go get it. It's 19 Rand. Jeannie downloaded Power Rangers. Sweet, so we can play it together. I'm really keen to play it. Yeah, no, it's definitely cheap. Fractured Minds was one of those games. I think we bought it for like 12 Rand or something. And then, like, within a month's time, it came to Game Pass. No, not even a month's time. Because we played it in November and it only came to Game Pass now, like 2 months ago, I think. Yeah. Is Slender intense? Ooh. Okay. Well, I'm so excited. Like, I just went and did a quick review on it based on other people's response, and it seemed good enough to buy. And my boyfriend was like, yes, yes, yes. So we got that. But we're going to play it together and restream our reactions. Ooh. Should play Blair Witch? I did start on Blair Witch, Boiled Kitty. I need to finish it. I kind of didn't want to finish horror games during lockdown because my little one's with me. Mario said it's a woodcock. Why did he try it? I said I didn't want to play horror games with my little one being home, for just in case she walks in and she'll be scarred. I remember seeing, I think it was I Know What You Did Last Summer or something. We were meant to be babysat, and then the babysitters were watching horror movies. So I'm like, no, man, I watch this all the time. It's fine. And I was freaking hiding behind the couch most of the night. It's going to be date night. Those reactions are hilarious with Blair Witch. Yeah, so unless I have tequila beforehand. The game with the dog had you jumping. Are you talking about Inside? That's also one that I still need to finish. Have you played Until Dawn? It doesn't ring a bell. I don't think I've played that one yet. Do you know the game? So I'm going to actually make a note of that now. So I go and have a look at it. Perfect, but thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you for hanging out with me and watching this, and I look forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we are playing Goner Blueberry, which is apparently a very, very hard game to play, but we will try it nonetheless. Yes, we have to put our little ones down first. So we want to do horror games. Dead by Daylight is another one we want to get to. No, Dead by Daylight, everyone's doing it, so, and it's not really one of those games that I'm really too fussed about. Thank you so much, guys. Have a wonderful evening further. I will be on Twitch at 22:30, which is for those not being from South Africa, in the next 45 minutes. But thank you so much. Have a lovely evening further, and I appreciate you.